Welcome to another Chef Knives to Go quick look product review. I am Steve Gamache, and what we have this time is the Mac Professional, what they call Mighty Chef's Knife, 8.5 inches. So this knife is made of a proprietary steel that they call chrome moly with some vanadium in it. It's full stainless steel. The construction on this is mono steel, so it's one hunk of steel that's cut out and then shaped, ground to shape. Heat treats, they don't have an exact number, but it should be around the 60 range, maybe 59 to 60. The weight and dimensions on these should be pretty similar from knife to knife. This particular one, 198 grams or 7 ounces, and the edge length is about 218 or about 8.6 inches. Overall length about 13.3. Spine thickness about 2.4 millimeters coming out of the bolster of the handle here. And then I got about 2 millimeters halfway down. And then this actually has a pretty nice kind of continuous, what we call distal taper. So the thickness of that spine just gradually thins out and thins out. And actually it gets pretty nicely thin towards that tip. So this tip should work really well through things. And you can see the choil shot. It's fairly thin at the edge as well. So this is oriented on the performance side of things. Let's see here. Blade height is about 48 millimeters at the back, so plenty of height. The handle, it says, I think, something different on the site, but these are, at least this handle is black Paca wood, which is a stabilized wood product. Full stainless steel, 3 stainless steel rivets. You've got a full tang construction on the handle, and you've got a nicely crafted bolster that's integrated that goes right into the blade, so nicely done there. How do we get our beauty shot here? I'll decide which. This thing shows fingerprints pretty easily. This one's going to be kind of tricky here. Man, that's going to be tricky. Let's try this side. I've changed my lighting a little bit to make this easier, but there's nothing easy about this one. We'll just do that. So if you look on the right side of the blade, you've got some embossed information there, and then vertical finish marks on it. Left side of the blade, got your Mac Mighty logo here. And again, you got your vertical finish marks on it, and my fingerprints. The spine and the choil have a little bit of a sharp edge to them. You could clean that up very quickly with some strips of sandpaper in a shoe shine kind of fashion and clean that up if you need to do that. I'd say it's about a 5 out of 10 edge on it, nothing super crazy. The balance point, of course, is going to be a little bit further back because of the heavier handle, but it's just about right there at the bolster, so not too bad. It's always going to, on a pinch grip, it's always going to be a little handle heavy. That's just the way these are. Fairly stiff on the back half of the blade. Let's take a look at the edge profile. These are used quite a bit in professional environments, but it would make a good knife for a home environment as well. Again, it's got some performance orientation to the tip and the edge. So you've got a pretty nice flat spot on the back half here. It flows into that back half, decent flat spot there. Fairly high tip. Let's see where we go here. So I can get really quite a ways up there on a rock type thing where that tip went. It doesn't want to dig in until I get way up there. So this will rock really nicely on stuff, and then you got that back part for chopping. So if you like to rock, this will definitely work. Plus you've got some back area for some versatility there. Anyway, let's see. And we'll just go with this side. Either way. So this is a kind of a classic package that does really well in a professional kitchen or home environment, and you got good performance, steel that's pretty forgiving, and something that will work well in a professional environment. So this is the Mac Mighty Professional Chef's Knife, 8.5 inches.